Hey, I have a question for you guys. How many times have you been in the lobby and people ask you, what kind of running doesn't heal? You're useless. Well, fear no more. I have the solution for you. With this build, you'll be able to not only heal and revive your teammates, but also be badass and kill Onis. It's like the best of both worlds. It is very important that you have your flash bombs and munition on your caltrops because, well, that's mostly how you get most of your resolve with this build. And here's a look at the techniques we're going to use. Obviously, because we have the spirit bear which can also heal, we're going to use the friendly dog which is going to transform into a bear, which is way more menacing. Also, we are going to increase by 50% our ghost weapon damage because we are rolling and we have spirit kunais. Then we're going to increase our resolve by 1, but you can also choose some other healing perks, it doesn't matter. And lastly, very important to have Breath of Izanami to be able to revive and heal everybody, including you. In my opinion, the best thing about this build is the Spirit Kunai, because you are able to reduce every kind of cooldown by 10 seconds with every kill you make using the kunais, and the fact that the Ronin is, I'll say, the only one who can have dangerous, like very disgusting close weapon damage, it is in your best interest to use the kunais to the fullest potential. If you are able to have, I'll say, 3 kills at once or even 5 because you have supermassive and hidden blades, you can guarantee that the waves are going to be dealt with accordingly and very fast. It is in your best interest to use even your bombs to time, just to lower the enemy's health just enough for you to be able to kill them with one kunai throw. And also, I'll say the most important thing, not the most important thing as a Ronin, but it's very important with this build that you always save your resolve for when 2 people are about to die, not just 1 person. If you really feel like you cannot get to that 1 person who is going to die in time, then you can, I'll say you can afford to heal them from afar. But you really want to make sure you are in a very bad spot, whether it's you or the team, to use your, I'll say, your resurrection power. You don't want to just use it for your team to be in a bad spot right after, unless you can make sure you can get your resolve right back. So that's why you have the, I'll say, the flash bomb to make sure it's a very good way to get your resolve back. Just wait for the enemies to gather around, just throw 1 bomb, and even with 1 or 2 bombs you can have 4 resolve back. It's just crazy. The bear is a good way to deal with the Onis because not only will it heal you, but chances are the same way the bears will grab you sometimes and never let go, well, your bear will do the same thing with the Onis, allowing you to get some hits in, and it's basically a way to immobilize the Oni. But also, the bears are mobile, so let's say in between waves you want to heal your teammates but you also have to be on the move. It's a good way to keep healing them while you move, so it's definitely better than having a static way to heal everybody and making sure, well, you're still again aggressive because, well, your bear can kill. It is not in your best interest to use your sword to fight enemies because they will most likely counter you or block. So either you use Way of the Flame to counter the ability to block, or you just drop some caltrops here and there so that when they work on them, their feet hurts. Always get to a safe spot to heal everybody. You don't have to wait for everybody to die before hitting them, but you also want to keep an eye on your team. Just that moment where you feel like somebody's going to die, that's when you heal them. You have to be able to predict when somebody's going to die. That way you're going to be more efficient, because a Ronin isn't just someone who can bring everybody back to life. A Ronin can also be someone who prevents said death from happening in the first place. So whether or not you want to be a super aggressive Ronin who can destroy Onis in a blink of an eye and be sure to bring everybody back to life also in a blink of an eye. And this build is going to allow you to be so versatile. Yes, it's always impressive to have the top, I'll say the highest number of kills, but let me be honest with you. Being able to heal everybody and make sure that you actually make it to the end is just as important as having the kills. I'm Giselle and I'm pretty sure that you're going to kick ass using this build, and you're going to make friends even. You're going to be useful. Thank you guys for watching, and go hit everybody. Make sure nobody is left behind. Bye bye.